na realize this efforts a ye de eku ejani nyina ase ye totobo ebo osonata aso se yentimi mbeki enwremu a enya ade a ye betimi aso jena no kwa and the minister or die e ma ye de excavators egu car so ma police motor kudi anim e ma ye de ba site o me ye ko say hello FM4 ye wa Samson Kenya me so ma kwan
omo car park
omo ha ma kwase ye mbu wo no ba bia ye pese ye bu bia na yeah Samson Kenya me on ma kwan say ba bia ye bebu a betimi enya access to the side bia na ba bia block into on side on pene hello FM4 no mo pene say ye mbu wo say e shase e wo store bi e ben roundabout no mo won e sheba e tre osa into e tre bra itimi bu wo no rem sa e ma soldier for fire tender any police riot control water cannon so itimi bu rem those were the only vehicles initially the excavators in rem no itimi rem the police water cannon and the fire tender from the Ghana Armed Forces in the red general abaye bu wo no.
LORDSON TV Promax.
Adafo aha aye LORDSON TV Promax na maboafo de omoye akasifo mienu pe. The skin code na afi the go to master omo na mukita memu. Na wonim se enche na chese jabranta bi etumi to aye kumase adum PZ. Ehye ankasa saja to aye kumase adum die. Na chese wodweno ho a wonte ase e wo mu se Central Market eta ahye adum ta ahye KJT Dubai ta ahye nenso enura chi die ehye die nyame anim no na chese wodwene ho a uhu ba bi a wode kwa kosie na uhu obi nso a sebi mpraduasa wodi blame ekwa akoma no eno enam so ma chese Ashanti Regional Minister Amoakohene ekokopie ase ma say Africa do mo se sebe se ne osikasa ekire eye fire service for mbegina mu se wo momwa no mudum gya no sebi mpraduasa entwe yi eno ho nsem so eba be ye deja ewo krom ha no social media no so chese enye asem kuma na no ena enei ukokopie mu ewoye Eish FM a panini pa wone eye sa Amoakohene enam yesusu se ono na ye incoming KMA boss friend say Reverend Joseph Amo ekokotwetwe enkomo ena chese wode it's from Genesis to Revelation awa sajaya ehye ye nurachi eda ewoye kumase adum no odini na etudwa ekwanpo a eye Amoakohene Ashanti Regional Minister ono ye the youngest what ase efa so kasa che ye fire service for say wo sheda say bibi na si ye ema no koka asansem mpacho odini na enchemu eto edwa abra na ye omone no etwetwe enkomo ewoye Eish FM timunim moma yenko na yenko tie sa papa nsem ana odi echim
ye na
moni adwuma nso na wako hospital de
yeah doctor for check no makakebe no ma yeguso ya no
wabre onai
say minister doctor Endi ejina wa oche enoma yenum ne
ba musi akumumu
yeah but minister doctor nti no guide munum we mu ono an supervise this anoma na ba
ehwe ni awon nai
yeah sure
kafra motimi ehu de ma eja ne hye
investigation mincha wetifo minister order investigations omugusu omoye mejedi say fire service for attention nyina ewo eja no dum no so nti se nyame ya adum na omuwie eja no dum na de ma eja no ebaaye no ometimi aboa ache ama minister so ehu de eko ema na baza
menim se enyoma bebre asi anka radio me be kan say profanity anka issue na nkasa ye eja ahihye na afobo hu ana ekire nsem na we akokase na substance of nipa nyoma ehye ile class ade we fro na afiyemra fire ayino
okay
yes minister akasa ba hat yes minister na fire wan kasa yi na fire tender bi ni ho na ensam na ye basa e de na si yankofo chese e bi ni mo chese minister ne no kan say okasa sa che fire service for nkofo so chese na wo say minister cry ye more see
no kwase mne say yembo regional minister baso say incidentally see he was the first to get there before even fire service obao the minister got there and said a fire service would do 6:04 a.m. Friday. By the time the fire service would do no regional minister drew order or tell how much now he got there and he yebabona baso and the Friday no into Saturday no time our minister if you're now about 1:28 a.m.
Hey,
1:28 a.m. and a minister asana office scene ho oja ye ne GOC and fire commander ne benefo akano enyina ewo and it is instructive to put on record that time our office sa 1:28 a.m. He came there around 9. No, begin our fee 9 manako 1:28 a.m. ansana ofi ho efiti anopane nyina na odi wa kwanya basa omo site or the obi abedi ho dance to the extent of the mampanyi eba ase e man behwe adwumade nyina. Now this is what happened. By 3 o'clock ne realize this efforts are yede eku edzani nyina ase ye totobo ebo osonata so se yentimi mbeki enwremu a enya ade a yebetimi aso jena no kwa and the minister or die am ye the excavators egu car so ma police motor kudi anim am ye the ba site am ye ko say hello FM4 era Samson Kenya mechen so ma kwan
omuka park
omuka ma kwase yembu wo no ba bia ye pese yebu bia na yeah Samson Kenya mechen on ma kwan say ba bia yebebu a betimi enya access to the side bia
because na ba bia block
nti on side no mpene hello FM4 no mpene say yembu wo mo
okay me pese me ti ase echo ne shase see ne store ni mu ana se store no ne she
shase was store be a ben roundabout no one Eish ba eche osa.
Oh, okay.
Nti eche bra yetimi bu wo no rem za no. Ma soja for fire tender no. Any police riot control water cannon so no. Etimi bu rem. Those were the only vehicles initially the excavators no rem no. Etimi rem the police water cannon and the fire tender from the Ghana Armed Forces in the red general abra ye bu wo no. Omurem and they were very instructive because no my to and when we entered cans of cylinders are you who no masa nenye
cylinders wo
yeah a lot of cylinders there are a lot of can cylinders
just omudi nu aduane
enti ye borem no na ye di dwuma no ko enti minister san ba ho 9 o'clock no ye gina ho no hu se jana toy ekopa ba bia mosque no wo no. There was an order. In fact, they went about 2 extra excavators. The minister was a mess and they buy him. There was an order. In fact, excavators man. That's the yebu hano. Also, containers no one a block kwanya. You go clear omunina so and so that we can have direct access to baby. A general sorry kese na. And then back one whole block is safe. And then they directly opposite offend saying. Roundabout era status you know.
Okay,
Sadani is safe. And a mosque could be so and also a safe. We needed to protect that site.
Hello FM1.
Hello FM1 so no and I don't know say take ho e me yan military fire tender no so ekoko so and also ano e was side ho. There was the need for us to protect those 2 buildings. Okay. Inti ye go so ayesa the minister order my excavators me no e buy. Excavators no mienu no eba na yebu side ho ekọ towards okoyebo a efi mattress outside ho na yebu rem subina no no baby a real first na level crossing is no yebu rem wo ho nyina nti yebu rem e wo ho no there was a fire officer in Omoakohene na de na yemienu e wa ha and one of them I think he says is in charge of KMA Sedu. The name comes clear in my mind. Now you journey back towards the mosque. And minister Ekacho on say, yeah, we kwanya ebe fa so ebe prevent fire no from coming close. Minister Biza say tender ba kusi ha, man ponti de we echi, drip tankers mienu fully loaded with water. Contractor for white tanker ba ku esi ho. So obi catch say we had any problem with fire water, that person would be telling like because when drip in soon cars are not running out of fuel, I took money from my own pocket to fuel those vehicles. The Chemso assemblyman honorable Baku Eyini Butum Sika fuel another vehicle. At no point in time do we have any problem with water.
Okay.
Throughout the period, me I was there from morning. Minister Munyakwa I was standing there. What I say, we didn't have any problem with water. Inti Abanti Baku Amoakohene Otu excavator. That guy needs a national award. Or the excavator ni region finfin. Now the asanya no the gu ade so. Enti wa bo man kan e baby na belt for no wo no baby a mo amunim ho no first baby na despite esi dan na o de ton cassette no oboku eni mo na tete na belt for bi wo no say asana force for me na aba on the left side o de ko sa biaye ho na excavator abantie no okoko kam ho.
Wow.
En she right. What you say? It's ye nyina ye mu shi yen. Yenim say the guy had been overwhelmed by the fire. Sabe no I minister bisa opinion no am wode yeba na di be 1 hour.
Opinion be
fire officer ba kwa meka say mu o say na ade ne emi no one if he's around I can identify him.
Right.
No the yeba na koso be 1 hour.
Okay.
You see,
na mo pay nsuo de agu ane.
No nye nsuo na yebe.
Na mpede.
Na yebe kwan a ebe fa so a.
Enti na nsuo de wo ho.
Nsuo ho.
Okay.
Enti at that point no obeka chese sa tanker na wo ho no. Nsuo nim.
Tanker me.
Fire tender na si wo no nsuo nim.
Na sa me na fire tender say na wo ho.
At that time there were about 3 fire tenders.
Ni nyina na nsuo nim. And now say
this
back
specific one.
Okay.
And I say nsuo nim.
Okay.
What I say, the minister got infuriated because he had kept asking.
Okay.
Yema we nko omo de yeba. You see, these are people we are working with. And Yoma, won't talk about them.
Yeah.
We cannot talk about most of the things we saw.
But now
at all times.
Okay.
At all times, Minister he asked me to stay behind. And they will attest that at all times I was there. And the minister got a bit frustrated by that answer because
by 1 hour.
By 1 hour.
Okay.
And they said if initially now can I say yenko ano na nsu any the car had any defect, should have been brought his attention. Then we'll know that because one building is affected and we're in a haste to deal with it. So the minister did not in any way try to undermine or demoralize the men. He was out of frustration.
Okay.
In his quest to make sure that one whole block is safe. What the point I'm making?
Right.
If about 2 things happened that I would want to talk about it on radio.
I respect that.
Yeah, there are 2 things happened that I would want to talk about it on radio.
I respect that.
It minister reprimand fire for and I say you go even after that. The minister and the regional fire commander kept working until the minister left. Okay. The minister deliberately wanted to show off or wanted to undermine. But let me say this: Saturday, fire for the regional fire officer, Ojinane now so more than 48 hours. He didn't go home to sleep. Officer makers have finished. You don't know. Ojina home more than 48 hours. There are a lot of them. I saw all of them. More than 48 hours.
Right.
Inti police phone be so ankofie. Soldier phone be ankofie. But Saturday, the only people that the regional minister took money out of his own pocket to provide some little meal for fire for, even though not move one go fire for because call a and I'm telling you, fire for be pray. Yeah, be pray. The officer or drive a military fire tender as you speak is at the hospital. What the damage say? Where the go through a lot.
So I get the sense say it drew hono.
Ubikuta hose.
Obi are frustrated.
Yeah, Obi Odiano baako another. No, that was Saturday. Fire hose no. Na ade no etwe no. Eko baby I see omo ton share talks mosquito spray can be.
Yeah.
Na etwe no oboard ade. Me yam share me no. Because whatever service on so obi ba. We nipa
etwe no
do so board ade no and that this metals are ijawo mu Aish. What the point I'm saying? So the impression should not be created so as a minister any fire for any banter. There was no banter. It was on the scene frustration. And immediately after that, I personally went to the regional fire commander to calm him down, get his men to be motivated to continue the job, and he agreed, and we have since been working nicely.
So me fire say, but mamimbusa Muya aware say fire tenders now. Bibri nyejuma.
We have just been in government for less than about 3 months. The minister has been in office for less than 2 months. This had not been brought to his attention. I can say it on authority. Until this incident happened. Oh, but I'm with the minister throughout this period.
Okay.
And I know the situation as it stands.
So you're sure so we share fire service for
officially nobody has raised the issue of worn out fire tenders with the regional minister. Unofficially, the regional minister has had information say war boise mikro. Yeah, media for in the DNMG sikama ye tender a war. Fix it. That one has come unofficially has come to his attention. In the EJC, say the strength of machinery available to the fire service. There are things I saw. There are things the minister has seen that it will not be good for us to put it in the media.
Okay.
But now we have a fair appreciation of the challenges of fire service for Nugum. Me krom de no me ana me koje poe oboase de no Mr. Gezi Breso abewan Gezi Breso na me ko instruction de ma ye appliance be ya na koye me ana me ye white over de nyina de amono koye. So to think about the fact that we got a tender somewhere late 2015, almost 10 years now. Wa ka kwa old if you be you mention 10 years now holding. So in terms of machinery, the fire department is extremely challenged. Extremely challenged. I don't know how it is true, but someone say any officer no be doing come out. What we are hearing is that Kumasi equipment the monopoly 10 years. And the who be here say Abamba fire, but good thing is that the Minister of Interior comes from our region.
Right.
And he has deployed a lot of people there. Deputy Director General for Nadmo Technical. About Saturday. About as a situation. The regional minister has been in constant touch with the Minister of Interior.
Right. And
Yamane briefing on what the situation at hand currently is. Majority Enchebia Abamba Fire Service for Mwa.
Minizuba and Ewaha, God willing, probably the incoming KMA boss, Nyamea Doma. Mosha Ejuma wa onaye wa brepa musi akonumudi konom jota na ni widia nzaka se red so anko fire about so openya den so fire safety ne fire service Ejuma
adofo asemi ba ye na megidi pass wo penchiremu enti enchiremu e na chese yesusu se nkami KMA boss friends Reverend Joseph Amo e de ba betudwa efa hono enti LORDSON TV promise abreye na akona kotie na hwe na afeche wadwen efa ho wi a na wa pass ne gboko e de ma wunu ase Ghana law no pass na fama no aha ye LORDSON TV promise bidi e de anote wa makraw.
LORDSON TV Pro Max.